Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode number 13 of the Under the Lights podcast. I'm Jackson Sadler. They call me Herb. I'm here with my co-hosts, Chase Tidwell and Callum Reeves. Today we're going to be going over our week, 7 NFL predictions?
Week 7.
2, 3, and 1. Week 7 it is?
All right. Yeah, I mean, as we're recording this,
we already had
Thursday
one
Night
game
Football
because it's Friday.
has already happened. We're recording this on Friday.
I guarantee you all of us took
Steelers at Bengals. I took Steelers. I think Callum took Steelers. I think Chase took Steelers.
Did we?
They only lost by a little bit.
No.
Joe Flacco has that good meat, according to Chase Tidwell.
Oh, what did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Oh, no, clip it and post it. And
Chase Tidwell says Joe Flacco has the good meat.
Joe Flacco has good meat.
Come on. What did I say? No.
And he puts that good meat to use, and he beats Aaron Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. But yeah, we're all 0-1 so far this week. But it could turn around fast early Sunday morning with Rams versus Jags.
Live from London.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Jaguars. I think they bounce back from the loss against Seattle.
No, just say you're saying because Puka's out. That's why you're picking the Jags.
Puka, that's always getting to that point. Puka's out. Rams struggled against a bad Ravens defense last week, only putting up 17 points. Yeah, I'm going to take the Jags. Yeah.
I agree with Herb. I'm also taking the Jaguars here. I do think that the Rams are the better team. I just think that Puka being out, and then they're also just like having some issues within the last couple weeks. You know, they lost to the 49ers, and then they did beat the Ravens, but only 17-3 on a Ravens squad that, you know, quite frankly has been very, very bad and got blown out by the Texans 44-10. And so I think, you know, these London games tend to be weird and whatnot, but then also the not having Puka could be a big deal here. So I think, and then I mean the Jaguars have experience in London, if that means anything. But I'm gonna give this win to Chase's Jaguars.
Thank you. So Cal, let me get this straight. You don't believe in Tay? You don't think he can step into the wide receiver 1 role? Because I do.
He could, but I still think that the Jaguars are going to find a way to win this game.
I'm conflicted. My heart says Jags, my brain says Rams. Liam Cohen is my king.
Stick with your Jags. You can't abandon the ship.
You're right.
He's hyped up both of these teams,
right.
though.
I have, but I'm going Jags. I'm sticking with my squad.
Yeah. Okay, well, getting out of the London game. Next we have Saints.
Now we get into baby versus coughing baby.
Saints at Bears. Callum, I don't think that the Bears are necessarily a baby. I think that they're a little bit better.
No, they're the
You're
coughing
baby.
Baby.
Biased. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay.
Isn't coughing baby
Saints
lesser?
The Saints, yes, the Saints are the baby.
No, coughing baby is higher, better.
We've talked about this already. Spencer Rattler hasn't had a terrible season per se.
He's been good.
He's been playing solid football. I think Caleb Williams is the Bears guy, as we've talked about before. Callum won't agree with anything that me and Chase say positive about the Bears because he's a biased Green Bay Packers fan. But
That's right.
I'm going to take the Bears. I think the Bears are the better team. Simple as that. They got that home field advantage in Chicago. Give me the Chicago Bears.
So quite frankly, I don't really know what our NFL record is at this point because Herb hasn't calculated it. But let's say that I'm down by any at all. This is a game right here that will help me a lot because, like you just said, Rattler's been pretty good despite the Saints' record. And this is the game where him being good finally pays off as he goes into a stupid, lousy, piss-ridden, smelling Soldier Field, and he beats the Bears. This is going to be a big win for Spencer Rattler, though I don't think the Saints are going to, continue to win, I think that this is a big win for the Saints and Spencer Rattler. And this is one of my upsets of the week. Give me New Orleans.
See, I'm kind of with Callum. I foresee the upset here too. I don't know if I want to take it, but I really, I like it. I was a Rattler guy when he was at Carolina, or the college. It was after OU, and he was a sleeper in the draft when he got taken. But I'm still gonna go Chicago. Caleb Williams is there every single week, and is on pace to be damn good NFL quarterback.
Yeah. All right, well, now we head into the real coughing baby versus coughing baby of the week.
Dude, what
Dolphins
a bad game.
At Browns. This is a really bad game. I will not be watching this game. I'm going to take the Browns, better defense against a really horrendous Dolphins offense. Callum has said he thinks that Tua is the only person that cares on the Dolphins team. I think it's a lie. I think my boy Devon A-Chain cares a lot about this team. He's locked in. He's the GOAT. I'm still going to take the Browns, though. They do have the better defense. That's really all I'm going to go off of. It's just bad team versus bad team. I think anything can happen. It's kind of a toss-up. But, yeah, give me Browns.
This game is really conflicting for me. They're both 1-5. And also, I do want to give Chase a little bit of credit. In our previous prediction video, Chase said, honestly, Callum, I think you're picking the Browns and overhyping them because they beat the Packers. And I actually think he's right when he says that, honestly. I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
I think I was picking the Browns and being a little too generous for the Browns because they did beat the Packers. But I still do think that the Browns' defense is very good.
Another thing for that, be honest, the Packers game is the only full Browns game you only watched.
Yeah.
So
I've seen them on Red Zone and whatnot.
Yeah, but your only real impression of the Browns is when they won. So that's also a factor. Which, this isn't an insult. I'm just...
And we sold, dude. But this game is really hard to pick for me. Dolphins, Browns, The Dolphins look like they have just no fight in them. They don't care. The Browns suck, especially offensively.
Well, I disagree. The Dolphins, they've been in close games the past few weeks, actually.
They have.
They've been competitive.
That's why I had the Dolphins at first, then I flip-flopped to the Browns, and then I went back to the Dolphins.
I'm with you.
And I feel like whoever I pick, the other team's going to win. Even on the spreadsheet, I have the Browns highlighted. I'm going to take the Dolphins. I'm going to take the Dolphins here. I think that, like I just said, this game could go either way. But like Chase mentioned, how they've been in so many of these close games, I think that their offense, just through 4 quarters, will eventually prevail, and they'll sneak past the Browns.
Honestly, they should have won the past 2 weeks against the Panthers and the Chargers. They were beating both teams, and they choked both of them. And it was like 1 possession game. But
what makes you think they're not going to choke again?
They could.
That's exactly what the popular tab would tell you, bro, on Underdog. You look at the last games, over 0.5 chokes. You'd see how they did it last 2 weeks.
What if it goes a third game?
It won't. The Dolphins are gonna win.
All right, Chase.
Thank y'all for tuning in today. I'd like to thank our sponsor today, Monster by Energy.
You're not. No.
Thank you, Monster, for sponsoring this video. Let's back to the video. This is tough for me.
Dramatic build-up, bro.
Listen to me. What are the common denominators about these 2 quarterbacks, Tua and Dylan Gabriel?
They both low-key throw interceptions and kind of blow.
No.
They kind of look similar.
They're both Hawaiian and they're both left-handed.
Wow.
Why'd you laugh at they look similar? They do look similar.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do, bro.
They're the same race.
They don't. I have them pulled up right now on my thing.
No,
bro.
But like, if you said they were cousins, you'd be like, okay, I see that.
I don't see that.
Okay.
This is Dylan Gabriel.
The spread is 2.5.
Yeah. What about you?
No. I don't know if a team's gonna win by.
Bro, they do look similar.
Close.
I don't know what you're on about.
Bro, they don't.
Like, young Tua looks like him, bro.
Okay, that picture of Tua
you
doesn't
know
look
what?
like him.
Okay, I mean what I said. I'm going with the Dolphins. I'm going with my gut, and that's the Dolphins winning. I think Achan, even though he's a little overrated, he's still a dog. He's quick. I'm sorry. He's a fantasy beast.
He's
He's a
goated.
future Cowboy.
Beans.
Yeah, put on the Dallas Cowboys, baby. Come on, Jerry.
Yeah.
Lock in.
Even though we don't need him, we'd gladly take him.
We do need him.
And yeah, Dolphins, they're taking it home, baby.
Okay, well, next game we have Patriots at the Tennessee Titans. I would be surprised if any of us took the Tennessee Titans here with their Looney Tune offense. I'm going to take the Patriots. Drake May is an elite quarterback. 10 touchdowns and 2
Bro,
interceptions.
Chase, we're
on
not
the year.
sponsored, bro. We're not sponsored. Put it down, bro. They didn't sponsor us, bro.
Stephon Diggs seems to be on a mission. He's
that?
questionable, actually.
You talking about?
He said
Stephon
Stephon
Diggs.
Diggs seems to be on a mission.
He is
Why?
questionable for this game.
Oh,
though.
because he's playing good?
Yeah, because he's goated.
No. What college you go to?
He's on the no clue.
Maryland.
But yeah, give me the Patriots. I think we could all just speed through this and say we got the Patriots.
Nope.
Unless for some reason y'all are gonna pull something out of y'all's ass and y'all are gonna
Alright,
just say
Cal, let's
the
hear it.
Titans.
All right.
2 words. Tony Pollard.
He's the man. He can do it.
Anytime. No, I'm trolling. This is going to be a bloodbath. Give me the Patriots by like 3 touchdowns. The Titans are one of the worst teams of the decade.
And where did you hear that from? I've said that like every podcast.
Oh, nice.
But I've said Century, though.
Titans are
not.
terrible.
They are pretty bad.
Bro, they won a game.
Patriots. I'm
They
taking-
didn't win a game. They got handed a game by the
I'm taking
Cardinals.
Charmeleon in this one.
as
Well,
in,
yeah.
Josh
I don't think we need to. We don't need to
Oh,
talk
right.
much more about this game. I don't think.
Yeah, that game
we
is
could talk.
easily Patriots.
We could talk
However,
Raiders.
We can. You know what we can talk about? The sponsor of today's video. Monster
Okay,
Energy
bro.
Zero Ultra.
Bro, you're gonna get this video taken down. Like nobody's gonna see it, and then
No, it's a free
like
ad.
you're just gonna look at it.
Yeah,
and
it's
be
a
like,
free
bro.
ad. They don't have to pay for this. We're advertising them for free.
All right. Okay. Well,
Make
next
sure to
game,
use code
Raiders.
Under the Lights on all on Prize Picks to get yourself 50% up.
Doesn't work.
50% side.
do not
side.
try
do
it.
Do not do it.
try it.
Don't
Don't
try
waste
it,
your
but make
time.
sure to use it.
But Underdog, if you want to sponsor, I'm here.
Or Prize Picks or Steak
Prize Picks,
or
100 times your cash.
any of them.
Sleeper.
We'll take this.
We'll take it.
Yeah, we'll
Better
take
picks.
it.
Jake Paul.
Next game, Raiders at Chiefs. I'm taking
Now,
the Chiefs as much as I
listen
don't
here.
want to take the Chiefs.
Listen here.
What?
Actually, no. Actually, you keep yelling.
I'm taking the Chiefs as much as I don't like the Chiefs. I mean, Rashee Rice is back. Xavier Worthy
scary
is
time.
back.
Scary hours.
Travis Kelsey is still mid, but he leads the team in receiving yards.
He's still a plus. He's still a plus.
Patrick Mahomes is a top 3 quarterback in the NFL. This Raiders offense looks like shite under Geno Smith. And Ashton Jeanty is their only offensive weapon. Give me the Chiefs.
Okay. 2 weeks ago, on this very podcast,
Oh, God.
Chase looked at me and he said these following words. He said, "Buy Geno stock while you can, while it's
You
low.
are my sunshine.
Buy Geno
And it is
stock."
tanked. I'm joking.
Well, I'm
It has
buying
negative.
Geno stock
It is negative.
this
You
week.
go with the Raiders?
As the Raiders will go into Geha Field, Arrowhead, and they will beat the Kansas City Chiefs. Give me... I'm investing in Geno Smith. This is Geno Smith's turnaround game.
Did I sell this
Ashton...
to
You did.
you?
Ashton
Sold the stock?
Jeanty,
Okay.
How much you put in?
big... He's going to have Jeanty big game. I'm expecting at least a sack from Crosby. Geno Smith will throw no interceptions this week. And they will sneak past. This is going to be very close, even with this. they will sneak past the Kansas City Chiefs.
Guys, you know what this means? Y'all all need to go into Prize Picks. Y'all need to go into Sleeper. Y'all need to go into Underdog.
100 times you'll cash.
Y'all need to smash the over on Geno Smith interceptions because whatever Callum says is going to happen is not going to happen. He said last week Patrick Mahomes and Caleb Williams were going to throw an interception, and they did not.
I also said Geno Smith was, and he did.
Yeah, and guess what? He's going to do it again this week, so I would smash the over on that.
Week.
Geno Smith will have 8 interceptions like Patrick Mahomes 2 weeks ago.
Chase sold me Geno Smith stock, and I bought it this week.
So, Callum's prediction is all feelings, and it's no explanation. It's going to be a bloodbath. Geno Smith stock will have to wait 1 more week, then buy it. So, like, sell it now, then buy it back next week after the game.
Yeah,
and it'll be better for you because Patrick Mahomes is the best player in the world, best player in the league, best player we've seen since.
And he's going to
Tom Brady, and
he's going to pick off Geno Smith.
He's going. Yes, Mahomes is going to pick off Geno Smith.
All right. Well,
so with all that being said, you have the Raiders.
That would be a new thing to do, huh? I have the Chiefs.
All right. Well, next game, the Eagles versus the Vikings. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I have the Vikings. I'm going to pick against the Eagles every single game the rest of the year. I don't care who they're playing. They can play the Titans. I don't know who they're playing in their
I have a
schedule.
question. Is this impressive? 3rd home run of the game while having a shutout? Is that impressive?
Well, no. And he's cheating, so.
Oh, okay. He's cheating.
That's just sort of
10Ks.
All right. Well, yeah.
And we're not. And he's the one who sports betted, and then he sent his translator to jail for it.
Okay, we'll say that for another episode. For the conspiracy theory episode.
Yeah. Well,
I kind of believe that, but.
All right, we'll talk about that later.
Okay. Well, yeah. I had the Vikings. I'm
What
going
game
to
are we
be
on? I'm sorry. We
Eagles
kinda went off
Vikings.
Eagles
going
at
to be
Vikings.
Picking against the Eagles every single game the rest of the year. I do not like the Eagles at all. I hate them more than the Chiefs. The Eagles have looked mid the last 2 weeks, and by mid I mean bad.
How's that even a debate, bro? The Chiefs and the Eagles? No shit, you should fucking hate the Eagles. That scummy ass team.
I hate the Chiefs more than the Eagles.
The Eagles got blown out by the Giants last week. They lost to the Broncos the week before. They barely beat Tampa the week before. They won against LA, not in very confident fashion.
They came back down like 25.
They
down by like
barely beat the Chiefs. Yeah, the Eagles are mid, and I stand by that. Give me the Vikings by 2 scores.
February of 2025.
He goes to every single one like this, bro.
The Eagles fly in Super Bowl 59.
I was happy for that because I didn't like the Chiefs that much then.
I like the Eagles. I like the Eagles more than the Chiefs.
You cannot be any
I don't like
fan and root for the Eagles in the Super Bowl.
Bro, I
That's
did. I'm
blasphemy.
sorry.
That's just,
I don't like either of these teams.
Crazy, dude.
I did.
But then you look at this Eagles team to start this year. They start 4-0. Wins against Dallas. Not really. CeeDee Lamb sold that game. Like 4 times. Then they beat the Chiefs. Then they beat the Rams. And they beat the Bucks. Those are top 4 teams in 3 in the NFC, 1 in the AFC. And then they go out there. The last 2 weeks, they lost. Broncos and Giants. Now they have a chance to take it all back. With that being said, I'm taking the Vikings to win this game. I think that they will lose another game in a row. Vikings are at home. Vikings have a better coach.
Callum, I'd like to say something. There was a revenge game. Who was the revenge game in this? Player versus team.
Oh, it's the guy you told me
It
to
is
bet on.
Justin Jefferson.
It's
No.
He was on the Philadelphia Eagles.
What's his name?
What's
The first 10 years of his career.
Bro, he's a college player. No. What are you talking about?
Justin Jefferson revenge game against his
Wait.
old team, the Philadelphia
Who are you
Eagles.
talking about?
Who was it?
I'm confused. Yeah.
Ginkle?
Lil Mickey.
JJ McCarthy revenge game against his former team, the
No.
Philadelphia Eagles.
Carson Wentz is playing. That's why I said it's a revenge game.
Oh yeah, that is true. That is true.
Eagles fly in Super Bowl 59.
Yeah. Well, Chase, who do you have?
See, this summer
Come on.
has been tough. This summer I'm taking my talents to the Philadelphia Eagles, and we're beating the Minnesota Vikings. Is this for my pick? It's for my. I take my record very serious.
My record's ass. I'm not gonna lie. I just kind of don't care anymore. I do care, but I don't care because I'm going to lose no matter what. So I'm just gonna have fun with it. Next game: Panthers at the New York Jets.
I say one thing. No. Before I'm sorry. Let me say one thing.
Got a little order. I got a little order.
Ow! God, the mic. Gosh.
Got a little order. I got a little order.
So I'm a
All
Cowboy
right,
fan.
all right.
We lost to the Panthers last week.
Yeah.
The Panthers are one of the most insufferable fans I know. They're a sneaky, terrible fan base. Like,
Bro, don't talk about Boston Chambers like that.
this season,
No, he's actually right.
the Panthers, after we lost to them, losing to them was the worst experience over the Eagles and the Bears. Like, it was ridiculous. I didn't know they were that terrible. I maybe since we beat them the past 10 times, something like that. Sorry, I don't know, but they had this built-up anger or something because they.
Well, it is a good thing then that I am taking the New York Jets to get their first win of the season against the Carolina Panthers. They have narrowly lost almost all of their games. I say that. They got blown out by the Cowboys. They got blown out by the Bills. But they narrowly lost to the Bucks, MVP Baker Mayfield. They barely lost to the Miami Dolphins. They barely lost to the Denver Broncos. I think they get their first win of the season against a mid-team. Even though they beat the Cowboys last week, mid-team.
Bad team, actually.
All right, Callum.
2019.
All right. Do you know this is every year? So many different years.
No. Seventh.
I want to see where this is going.
2019. 7th grade.
Jets and Panthers? Wait, let me think.
No, it's not what you're thinking. 7th grade. I wear my Aaron Jones jersey to school, and Boston Chambers yells to me from out of the bus window while I'm walking to my bus that Aaron Jones sucks. The Packers suck, and the Panthers are elite. So maybe Chase is right.
Who was their quarterback in 2019?
Well, they had Christian McCaffrey, but
That's not a quarterback, dumbass.
2019.
with all that being said, maybe Chase is right. Maybe their fans are insufferable,
They're terrible.
but I'm going to take the Panthers in this game. I think the Panthers are going to win this game, and I think the Jets fall to 0-6.
It wasn't P.J.
Give me
Walker.
Carolina.
It wasn't. I Carolina too, so y'all can move on. But I need to look this up.
2016 Super Bowl 50. The Carolina Panthers are undefeated the entire year up to the Super
Aight,
Bowl.
bro.
Von Miller, Broncos legend, NFL legend, the greatest pass
Eagles
rusher
fly
of all
in
time,
Super Bowl
gets the
59.
sack. Bang.
Kyle
Cam Newton
Allen.
sells. Go Broncos, go.
Got
All right,
an
next
order.
game. I have Giants at Broncos. Speaking of the Broncos, we've talked about this. I think
Low-key.
I think that Bo Nix is mid.
That was
I'm
me.
taking the
No,
Giants.
This is my opinion, by the way, chat.
Yeah, no, I'm basing it off of Chase. Bo Nix is mid. I'm taking Jackson, Dart Aura, Cam Scatterboot Aura to the end. Give me the New York Giants to take the win over the Denver Broncos. They're hot. They're hot.
I think that you are speaking with what you would want to happen and
Why would you want
not
the
what is
Giants to win?
going.
I don't.
Herb doesn't care.
The
Now
Giants
what's
are
gonna
my.
happen?
I don't. I only hit the Eagles in our division. I'm not gonna lie.
You're not bro.
This is
I'm
what
really
I
not
think. This is
tapping.
what
I
I
don't
think.
care that
This is what I
much.
think. This is what I think. I agree that Bo Nix is overrated. However, I think and the Giants they've been a lot better in recent weeks. And Scatterboos look good. You could look at Dart. I think that the Broncos defense is too good to let the Giants win, and the Broncos are also at home, so I'm going to take the Broncos in this game.
Bro, the Broncos have barely won like every single one of the games unless they're playing Cincinnati. Without Joe Flacco's good meat.
That was such a good take by me. Please post that clip.
Which one?
The
Bo
me talking
Nix?
about how good Joe Flacco is going to be, and then like
The
he
good-
wins
the good
next
meat?
game. Yes.
Yeah.
Got you.
Callum, what are you gonna say?
Let's just post the good meat clip.
That's all he said. He put the,
Yeah, I'm taking the Broncos.
Oh, okay. Well, the Giants suck. It is going to be a bloodbath. The Broncos are going to kill them. Jackson Dart might not score double-digit points. I'm gonna be so
Hey, y'all clip that and y'all come back to this. Y'all come back to
Please.
this. Y'all come back to this.
No, Herb, you clip it.
Yeah, everyone come back to this. All right, next game. Colts at Chargers. I'm taking the Colts. We're going to rock with the Colts. I like the Colts. Jonathan Taylor is one of the, if not the best running back in the league.
He's two. for
Daniel
me right
Jones
We
has found his
love
home
them
under who?
for the
now.
shoe.
The crew's rallying.
I bet.
Herb, are you gonna-
Oh,
I'm
shoot.
sorry.
It's time.
But yeah, I'm taking the Colts.
Who are they playing?
The Chargers.
The Chargers.
Amari and Hampton is not playing, by the way.
All right.
He's on the IR.
Yep. He's on my fantasy team too.
2017.
Where is this gonna go?
Starting
No, I'm trolling.
2001.
This game. This
9/11.
game is
5 years from being born.
September 11th, 2001.
Oh my god.
2 plays.
Jesus
Flying to the World Trade
Christ.
Center.
Okay,
Wait,
that's
we
enough.
didn't cancel. We're canceled. We haven't
Bro,
got started.
chill. Why did he say that?
Chill, bro. Chill. This game's hard for me to predict because the Chargers are good and beat the Chiefs and some other teams.
Yeah, they
And-
have the best offensive lineman too.
And now they have been kind of slacking a little bit and narrowly beat Miami. Whereas you look at the Colts, who have just been rolling. And so this game is being played at SoFi Stadium. But this is what I will say.
Chargers fans and home field advantage doesn't exist.
This is what I'll say. The Colts have been to SoFi this season.
Okay.
Oh shit,
They
they know
know.
it. They know it though.
They know SoFi.
Oh shit, they know SoFi, bro.
Indiana Jones, 560 passing yards, 7 touchdowns. Not actually. He'll probably throw like 280, 3 touchdowns. Give me the Colts.
Now give me 18 touchdowns by Daniel Jones.
83, 67 touchdowns with Diddy sauce.
I really want to take the Chargers. 'cause
Why did he say that?
Yeah, I decked myself. I mean,
You know what? I want you to hear me.
Okay, I'll hear you.
I have the Chargers.
I'm listening.
Because Herbert.
I heard you the first time.
And Herb makes that face. Who's better than him?
Indiana Jones, bro.
Who's
I'm joking.
No, he's not.
I'm joking. Y'all got baited, bro. Y'all got
No,
baited.
I'm adding on. I'm adding on.
He got baited, bro. He got baited.
Yeah, it sounds like you, Callum. It's ironic.
No, I'm making fun of Herb.
Got him.
Callum just got baited.
Oh.
Callum just got. Hey, W.
Okay, we're filming. Let's go. All right, next game.
Commanders at Cowboys. I'm going to take the Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb makes his return. George Pickens is on fire. Dak Prescott is a top 3 MVP candidate right now. Javonte Williams is playing out of his mind. Jaden Daniels is coming off of an injury. He played last week, but I don't think he's 100%, so give me the Cowboys.
Yeah, this game is hard for me to predict.
Callum, I like to add on. Terry McLaurin and Deebo Samuel are both out.
Can we talk about how the Brewers scored a run?
Oh, bro!
Chris Paul. Oh.
Okay. This game's hard for me to predict because you look at these two teams and you say, well, I think the Cowboys are going to win because the Cowboys are good. But the Cowboys' defense has been pretty atrocious, actually.
The Commanders' defense hasn't been very good either.
And like Chase said, the Cowboys can lose to anyone in the league and they can beat anyone in the league. And I think that this game is going to be... I really don't know what to pick here. I'm going to take the Cowboys. I'm going to pick the Cowboys. But I really am kind of conflicted on this game still. Despite...
Callum, talk to it. Talk to me. What are you thinking?
I just feel like the Commanders have been kind of disappointing this season. They're 3-3. They just lose to the Bears. They beat the Chargers. They lost to the Falcons. Lost to the Packers.
Mm-hmm.
They beat the Raiders by a lot. I just don't really have a grasp on Washington yet this season. I feel like I don't really know quite how good they are because of their wins and losses, who they're beating, who they're losing to. And so I feel like against the Dallas offense, I can't give them the win here. But, like, the Dallas defense hasn't been the best, so they could technically squeak it out.
Helping the Cowboys defense, their Commanders wide receiver 1 and 2 are out, like I just said. That's a big deal, whether you like it or not.
Debo's out?
I just said McLaurin and Debo's out.
Bro. What are you laughing at?
I'm thinking about something.
And another thing that helped the Cowboys, Trevon Diggs concussed in his own home.
Diggs, Trayvon Diggs. My daddy's name is Trayvon.
Because he got concussed at home.
Damn, that sucks.
What? What
Chase,
did he do?
Cowboys, man. But that's genuine. Though. Like,
What did he do?
I don't know. It says it.
Wait.
He was jumping on his bed and he fell off.
Wait. By concussed at home, do you mean like at AT&T Stadium, like at home, or at his house?
At his house. At his house.
Aiden Diggs was on the trampoline and they were jumping and he ripped through the thing.
He was jumping on his bed and then he slipped and died.
It bumped his head and no more. Never mind.
That kind of...
He couldn't wake up in the morning.
Okay. That I feel like that has a little bit of a... never mind. No, we're just going to head into the next game.
What? No. What?
Green Bay Packers at
Okay.
the Arizona Cardinals. I am going to
let me say one thing, Herb. Let me say one thing. Hey, Callum. Give me some depth. The tie on both of our record, it looks good. I'm going to keep... Dude, it has aura.
We say this every single week, bro.
But I got to say it again.
Yeah, because we're the only teams that have tie aura, bro.
Yeah, exactly. All right. What's the game?
All right. Green Bay Packers at Arizona Cardinals. I'm taking the Arizona Cardinals.
Take A&M legend and OU legend.
A&M and OU legend Kyler Murray is playing this game. They're on a 4-week loss streak. I don't think it matters. I think they bounced back. They've lost. They lost their last 4 games by a total of 1, 4.
Christian Yelich sucks.
5. They've lost the last 4 games by a total of 9 points combined. 9 points combined across 4 games. That is crazy. They're going to slip out the win. They're going to beat Green Bay. Yes, Green Bay Packers did beat Joe Flacco's good meat. But
they beat it?
All right, they tied against the Dallas Cowboys, and then they lost to Joe Flacco's good meat the week before that, or bad meat technically. Bad meat because he didn't have the good meat yet. Give me the Arizona Cardinals to take down the Green Bay Packers.
I have Green Bay. I think.
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay. He's probably in his stupid jersey.
Oh my God, he got the chain.
His white love. It's gonna be his green love jersey. Oh my
No,
God,
it's
that's
the
even
chain,
worse.
bro.
That is even worse, bro.
Oh no!
I can't get it on my
And he's wearing the
headphones.
brew coat. Do you think he drinks beer, guys? And eats brats and
He
burps
fakes
really
drunk.
loud?
He's a fake drunk, by the way.
Give me Green Bay.
That's corny. All right, Chase, who do you got?
Why you have Green Bay, Callum? Give me some
They're a
analysis.
much better team.
Were they the much better team against the Browns?
They were.
And what happened?
What makes it different than the Browns game?
Our
Yeah.
offensive line's pretty bad. And low-key, our defense has been a little bit questionable. But the Cardinals...
Same guy that said that it was the best defense in the league, by the way.
Yeah. You have a shit too.
Tigers by 1 million.
What? Oh, I think it said Tigers. Okay, yeah.
I thought I did too, but okay.
I have Packers.
Packers by 1 million.
I have Packers.
All right.
They outclassed the Cardinals in every single way, except for wide receiver one.
And guess what? They're going to defy the odds and win. Falcons.
Yes, bro.
Falcons at Niners. Give me Kyle Pitts and the Falcons to get the win against the San
Kyle
Francisco
Pitts and the
49ers. Michael Penix Jr. is locked in. No, he's not. But I'm going to take the Falcons. I'm basing this off of feelings. They blew out the Bills. They beat the Commanders. They did lose 30-0 against the Carolina Panthers, but we did talk about how that was kind of an outlier game. So I'm going to take the Falcons.
Yeah, this game is kind of interesting, but like Herb, give me Sam Roberts and the Falcons to win this game.
Heck yeah. Let's go, baby.
I believe this
What?
is Sunday night.
Who's Sam Roberts?
Bro, you don't know. You're such a casual, bro.
He scrolled to the bottom of their depth chart. And
He's their third string defensive tackle, bro. You don't know.
Sam Roberts. Wait 1 second.
I called it, bro. I literally called it the
Bro,
bottom of their
no.
depth chart, and it was like,
I know
yo,
it.
who's this guy? He's just,
I know everybody.
Dude, he had a tackle against Buffalo, and he had a
1
sack.
sec.
Oh shit! Give me Jake Matthews and the Atlanta Falcons.
Give me Sam Roberts and the Falcons, dude.
Give me the Falcons too. They've been
Bang.
impressive. They've been getting better and better.
Bang!
What?
All right, we head into Monday Night Football doubleheader. This game,
Monday Night Football.
this game has me very.
That's what the
conflicted.
Mexican broadcast does.
I love both of these teams with my whole heart. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Detroit Lions. You got the MVP candidate
bro?
in number one, Baker Mayfield,
screw
MVP
the
candidate
Lions.
as quarterback. Then you have the Lions, Aiden Hutchinson, Jahmyr Gibbs leading the charge. Man, I'm going to go with the MVP, Baker Mayfield, to get the job done in Detroit. The GOAT, Baker Mayfield, clutch time. Give me the Bucks.
Yeah, Cal, I'm with you, dude. I'm with you.
I'm taking the Bucks, but
Y'all can cry all y'all want, bro. You think they're thugs? I don't care. They're goated.
well, they are.
Bro, it's bias. It's
Who's
bias.
thugs? Who's a thug?
It's not. The Lions are, but I'm also taking the Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield to win this game. But not for any of the reasons Herb said.
No, I'm taking the better team, Detroit. Detroit's winning this ball game.
Detroit doesn't
Yeah,
have any impressive wins on the season.
Yeah, Detroit actually sucks, if you didn't know.
But the Buccaneers are they're a lucky team. They have a bunch of one-score victories. They're like the Brewers from this year. So
Or they're just goated, and Baker Mayfield knows clutch time.
the only reason he's in that clutch time is because he's in a close game with mediocre teams.
Damn!
Yeah, I mean,
All right,
you
moving
say the Lions. You say the Lions are the better team.
They are.
They don't have any.
I'm
good
going to lead the
wins.
charge
They
on this
lost-
next pick.
They lost to the Green Bay Packers. They lost to the Kansas City Chiefs, and then they beat the Chicago Bears, Baltimore Ravens, banged up, Cleveland Browns, Cincinnati Bengals. Those are their wins, and
Okay. Who are
they're
the Bucs
some of the
beating?
worst teams in the
Let's
league.
break it down.
So the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they beat the Falcons, week 1, so you can't really like.
Okay, that's when they were bad. Moving on.
They beat the Texans. The
Okay.
Texans are a much better
Bad.
team
They're bad.
than solicited. The
No, they're
Jets,
not. They're
they beat the
terrible right
Jets.
The Jets? Okay, great.
They lost the Eagles. Outlier
Good
game.
team, huh?
Leave it alone.
Okay.
They beat the Seattle Seahawks.
Good win.
The Seattle Seahawks are a very good team. Baker Mayfield clutch time, got it done against his old teammate, Sam Darnold. And then the San Francisco 49ers.
Wait, whose old teammate?
What, Baker's old teammate?
Wait, what are you talking about? Whose teammate was who? Who's this? Who's
They were, bro.
No,
Weren't
who-
they?
who-
Am I tripping?
I didn't
Am
hear
I
what you
tripping right
said.
now?
I'm asking you, what are you talking about?
Weren't they both from the Carolina Panthers?
Who? I'm asking you what.
Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield.
Yes. My gosh.
Why is Callum dying laughing right now?
I don't know.
You'd have to look at Instagram, but continue.
And then they beat the 49ers.
I'm
They beat the
listening.
49ers.
He was talking about Sam Darnold.
But yeah, I had the Bucks, but we're done with those anyways.
The Bucks.
Next
we're on-
game, the last
No.
game that we're on, Texans at Seahawks. I'm taking the Seahawks. They're the better team. That's all I have to say about that game. Sam Darnold's goated. CJ Stroud isn't.
Yeah. I don't have a long response for this one. I'm taking the Seahawks.
You had a long response for anything.
Why
Yes, I
did you
did.
send me that?
That's made me laugh. That's what I was laughing.
Sam Darnold should get more love for the MVP conversation. He's one of the best quarterbacks
Post that.
in this point in time. I'm taking the Seattle Seahawks as well.
Well, that has to do it. Our teams on bye this week are the Bills and the Ravens. That's it for our Week 7 predictions for the NFL.
The Ravens are going to lose to the bye week.
That's not possible. They're not playing.
Crickets. Yeah, bro, you're freaking stupid. But yeah, that's it. The Buccaneers will beat the Lions.
Anybody. No, they won't.
A couple more things before we wrap up this episode. Let us know if you agree with our
Colts will beat the
picks.
Chargers.
Were we wrong on any of
The
these?
Giants
Were
will
we
beat
right
the
on any
Eagles.
of these? Let us know down below. And then one more thing before we finish out this episode. Make sure you drink Monster Zero Ultra. They're
And use our
sponsoring
code in
today's.
Prize Picks at Under the Lights.
They're sponsoring today's episode. Make sure you go to monster.com, pick yourself up a case, or find it at your local retailer. So like I said, let us know if you have anything different to say in the comments about our picks, if we're right, if we're wrong, and go
Man.
check out Monster.
Fly the L, ladies and gentlemen. Pack. We have a pack tonight.
Fly, Dodgers, fly, on the way to victory.
The crew is gonna.
Dodgers
choke
down, LA
Choke,
Dodgers.
choke.
They're gonna win the World
Choke.
Series.
Hey,
All right, well,
Milwaukee,
he's
what
gone.
do you say?
Thank you, everyone. See you later.